Hi folks, my name is William Sandoval. Thank you for choosing Brad Chevrolet and clicking on bradchevy.com. Today we're going to be going over a brand new car, 2013 Malibu Eco. This car was released about 6 months ago, and this is the second one that we've got in. A couple things that I want to go over before we get in there is the fuel economy and the power availability. This uses an e-assist electronic motor, which is 15 kilowatts. So when you come to a stop in this car, the engine will actually shut off to save fuel, and the e-assist motor will power the rest of the car, pushing the fluids, all of, either entertainment center and everything else. You've got 17-inch alloy wheels with the low roll resistance tires. Now this car will get about 37 miles to the gallon on average with the e-assist motor and the 6-speed automatic transmission. As you can tell, you've got color matching mirrors. The mirrors are heated, so when it's foggy outside, the mirrors will defog for you. Now if you see the front of this here, compared to the Malibus of last year, it's a complete redesign through the whole body. They've taken the front end, revamped it, added some new lines, aerodynamic engineering. There's a dam down here that will actually open and shut at about 30 miles an hour, which allows for aerodynamic flow. So it pushes air under the car and over it, creating a perfectly equal balance. Now, coming around to the back side, what they did with the 2013 Malibu Eco is they went for a sportier feel. They took the rear end of a Camaro and they kind of modeled it into this. So as you can see, a lot of reference to the Camaro back here. You've got remote start. As you can see, you've got an automatic trunk pop. Now this is your trunk pop from the outside. Just a little button. Makes it easy. You've got the battery in the back that powers the e-assist motor, your cargo net, floor mats, and then your storage space under there. As with all of our Chevys, they use the same external gas pop, so you don't have to look for the little gas gauge inside. Coming around the other side here, 5-star safety rating, 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty, 37 miles to the gallon, using a 2.4 liter dual overhead cam 4-cylinder 6-speed transmission with Ecotech. Now this is a crystal red tint coat color. Now the inside is cocoa. So we're going to go around now to the inside of the car, and I'm going to show you some of the features in there. So the first thing, folks, we have programmable garage door openers, as well as OnStar with safe and sound, directions and connections. You've got AM, FM, XM, and then the addition to a lot of people now, they listen to streaming music, which is Pandora or Stitcher, and you have those apps readily available. So you take your cell phone, you find Pandora, and it streams it through here. Now if you hook it up directly, you can control your phone with the screen here. And as you can see, you've got all of your other settings, auxiliary, USB, CD player. Now the controls are pretty redundant. You've got the home button here and the home button here, which both do the same thing, so it's really easy to navigate. Now also, this car will show you your energy usage. Right now the engine's at an idle, and it shows that. So you got it in park, you rev the engine up, a lot of the stuff changes. Now the next thing I want to cover is your manual override. You put it into M, and then you can shift gears just like you normally would with the clutch. So your plus gears and your minus gears. And then put it in reverse, you've got a backup camera. The backup camera, as well as the sonar sensors, will tell you how far away you are from an object and prevent you from hitting it. Next thing I want to cover is that this is the first Malibu to have dual climate control. They've always had just the single side where everybody's the same. So through here you can control the temperature independently to each side. Now if you don't want to mess with all that, you just push the sync button, and now the driver has control. You can control the temperature through the whole car. You've also got electronic parking brake instead of the old-fashioned ones. So with the push of that button, now your parking brake is on. And then you release it, takes it out. Your little screen here will tell you everything from how much fuel you have left to which doors are open, tire pressure monitors, just a plethora of information as we can stroll through. Shows you the trunk's open, your odometer, the car has 5 miles on it. It's a vehicle information center, oil life, navigation even. Now, as you can see on the steering wheel here, you've got your controls. This is your cruise control, cancel, resume, accelerate, and then all of your controls for your stereo here. So you can see that we've clicked on the Raw Dog radio. You can turn it up, down, change it, and then Bluetooth. Automatic lights, so the lights will come on when it starts to get dark enough. And then this is kind of cool. You've got a hidden compartment right behind there. So you got all your storage for your stuff that nobody would ever guess was in there. Nice deep storage compartment there. Now your armrest is actually adjustable. So it opens and moves back and forth. And inside here, you've got your USB and your flash drive hookups. As you can see, you've got leather running through the whole car. Now at nighttime, there's a light system that will come on through here and illuminate, so all of these bars will be lit up. It's really nice to be in here with the ambient light at night. The color of the seats is cocoa. It's actually a leather combination of cloth, so you've got cloth in the center, gives you nice grip, and then you've got the leather on the sides. Now you've got complete adjustability of your headrests here with the little button, so you can move them up, forward, down, whatever. And then, as you can tell on the sides here, you've also got 8-way adjustable seating, and then you've got lumbar support. On the driver's side, you also have 8-way power seating with 4-way adjustable lumbar support. So you can go pretty much anywhere you want as far as comfort is concerned. Now you can tell the split level of the car. You've got the darker colors, the lighter colors, and then the steel that runs throughout it. Kind of makes it a nice setting. Very modern, nice feel, very comfortable to drive. Now, this car has power steering, but it's an electronic power steering that uses ZF gearing, so the steering on this is very sensitive. It's compared to the 740 series and much higher series of cars. You expect to pay a lot more for the features that you get in this one. Now, as well as a lot of other modern features on this car, it does use the nitroferratic carburizing rotors, which is just a fancy way of saying ceramic and iron. The rotors will not rust. They last twice as long as normal rotors. So what we have here is a 2.4 liter Ecotec 4-cylinder dual overhead cam motor with the e-assist. High output halogen lights, and a complete remodel make the 2013 Chevy Malibu Eco one of the most fuel efficient cars on the market. Now, another thing about this car is that they use Chevy's own Acoustasonic engineering. This is actually the quietest car out there. Decibels, a 0.3 interior. So that means is that when you're sitting in this car, you can't hear anything that's going on outside. It is one of the quietest rides out there. My name is William Sandoval. Thank you for choosing Brad Chevy and clicking on bradchevy.com. Again, as you can see, fundraiser event going on. Brad does a lot for the community. Right now we're doing a car wash, which is what all the background noise is. The availability of accessories for this car can be found here at bradchevy.com in our accessories department, as well as any maintenance requirements that you have for this vehicle or any other will be met by several certified mechanics and the youngest master certified mechanic in the state of Oregon. Again, my name is William. Thank you for choosing bradchevy.com.